Hey guys, what's up? It's Bobby, and I'm back with yet another video. I know I haven't been making any reptile videos in a while, so I figured it's time to make one. Sorry about that, forgot to close the door. Let's dive in. So, as you can see here, there's a new cage in my room. I need to get rid of that stuff first, but here's a little flow right here. I gotta clean that out. I was fed her today, or fed her last night, so I gotta clean out her bowl, clean out her cage a little bit. But anyways, she's doing great. Thought I'd give you a little heads up on her. She's a lot nicer right now. It's great dealing with her. Hair's being stupid. Alright, so in here I have got quite a lizard. You see, it doesn't really need a heat lamp. I'll explain that later. But let's take a look at her. Here she is. Hi, Meatball. Zoom in a little bit. I got a crested gecko. Oh, she's drinking right now. She's supposed to be sleeping here. Let's see if I can get her out. Come here. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, she fell. She fell. Oh, I'm sorry. Didn't mean to poke your butt. Thank you. Thank you. As you can see, I'm being super gentle with her because she is not very long right now. The camera's shaking, darn. My hands are shaking. So she is adorable. She is a red Dalmatian Krusty. I know you really can't see the red. That happens when they're flared up. And when a Krusty gets flared up, it's essentially like a chameleon, where it changes its skin color. So when she gets flared up, she turns this really pretty red. And as you can see, there are little spots on her, like that one on her nose or that one on her head. Oh, hi, Meatball. Hence the name Meatball. So right here, I've just got her a little 12 by 12, sorry, there's a Popeye right there, and by 18 cage. The other cage I have for Krusties, or the one that Karen is in, is an 18 by 18 by 24. So a little bit bigger, but that one housed, what, 3 geckos at one time at one point. So this cage right here would be fine for 2 adult Krusties, but if you're going to go any more than that, put 3 in. Or not put 3 in, go with that 18 by 18 by 24. So, if you can't tell already, this is a Zoom Ed cage. The way you can tell is Exoterra cages, they have 2 doors. Well, Zoom Eds, they only have 1 door. I really like this 1 door. I think I might switch over to Zoom Ed. I really like that 1 door. Because there's no line through the middle of the glass. Alright, let's get a little Meatball back in there. I love you, Meatball. You're so tiny and cute. I love this little gecko. She's so cute. Oh, hi, Zoe. Pinched your foot a little bit there. Oh, yeah, go on. Give me a second to make sure she gets in all the way. So, what I've got here in her cage is, when they're babies, you always want to use paper towels. That way you can make sure they're pooping and you're able to find them. You can also see little bits of shed if they didn't already eat it. If you didn't know, Krusties, they eat their shed, which is kind of cool because you don't have to clean any. Unlike with Flo, I'm going to have to go clean it. Gosh, she just got out of a shed, so it's kind of annoying. Anyways, just got this little bowl here. It's her food bowl, though. What I do use is, I'll show you, what I use for her food bowls right now, because she's so small, is I just use little water bottle caps. Where are they here? Let's see, these are just little water bottle caps. Leave those right there. Now, these guys are amazing little pets. She is my, alright, let's think. I had Jumpy, Poppy, Tater Tot. She's my 5th Krusty in. So yeah, the first one I named Jumpy. He lived for about a year because he was already pretty close to the end of his life. He was an adult when I got him, so I assume he just died of old age. The second 2, Hoppy and Tater Tot, they lived about 7 years. So, yeah. They've got a nice lifespan if you feed them the right stuff. I was feeding them Repashi's Krusty Gecko mix. I've started feeding them this Pangea stuff. I was talking to the guys at Southern Belle Crested Geckos. Great place. Same with the guy at Cruzer's Reptiles. It's where I got her right there. I'll put the link in the description for both. But yeah, I was talking to them. They said that this is a lot better. They'll live longer with this. Right now, and one more thing. I've just got the base Zoom Ed Crested Gecko cage. When she gets older and I'm able to put normal substrate in, or there show you what it is. Let's move my shoes. I will make it a vivarium. It's gonna look really nice. So, it's just the Eco Earth stuff. You can also use the Reptile right here. I prefer the Eco Earth because it's just easier to deal with. I might also try a Brian Barczyk's. It's what's it called? It's substrate. Reptile Prime. I might try that because it doesn't have that dust in it. That's gonna be really nice. But yeah. So just some quick facts on the Crusties. They like it to be at most 80 degrees. So that's normal room temperature of a house. They actually prefer it to be around 70, 65, 70. So it sucks because I like my room to be nice and toasty warm, which is fine with her because she likes it around 90 degrees since she's a Halmahera blue-tongued skink. But because of her right here, I don't get that. So it's funny. Just take the lid off really quickly and I'll show you how this works too. So zoom in enclosures, they've got this. The lid comes off like this. There goes one of them. Let's see if I can catch the other one. There we go. Let's get this off. I'll just show you the inside really quickly. Try not to touch the glass. Oh, I touched the glass. It's fine, I can clean it later. So yeah, I'll give you a bird's eye view of her cage. There's a little cutie right there. Camera, you must focus. Let's see if I can get this to focus on her. No, I don't want to focus. Alright, this one will really focus. So, just got two branches right here. Her fake plant, water dish, food dish. So yeah, I've just got this background. Should be on the other side, but for some reason they didn't put it on there. So I'll have to switch that out eventually. I'll do it in a couple days. But yeah. I'm sorry to tell you again, this Repticon, the March one, if I remember March, yeah, March 10th and 11th one, I wasn't able to get that, just like the October one. However, I will get the October one. The reason I didn't get the March one is my camera seriously ran out of space. But I'll just briefly say what happened. So at one point I was going to get a red-eyed crocodile skink, but I got blue-tongued skinks instead because they're the best. So I held a red-eyed crocodile skink. They're not very good holders. They just kind of freeze up. Don't get one if you want to hold it. Held some cresties, held some reticulated pythons, and I held a Paleosuchus palpebrosus, aka the Cuvier's wedgehead dwarf caiman, I believe. Don't quote me on that. It could just be Cuvier's dwarf caiman. I think it's Cuvier's wedgehead dwarf caiman. Now, don't mix it up with the Snyder's wedgehead dwarf caiman. Yeah, aka the Paleosuchus trigonotus. The trigonotus gets a little bit bigger, and a little bit, depending on who you ask, they're a little bit feistier. But yeah, anyways, it's been a quick little video on Crusties. I'll do a complete care video and everything in a little bit. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe, but I could care less if you do that. I do this for fun. I do this so that you guys can see what's going on and seeing how crazy my hair looks today. So yeah, I will see you guys all later. Bye.